his dribble and come up on the other side, but they just cut it off. Watch it now. He's fighting him hard. Nice.
1-point game between two of the NBA's best, two teams with championship aspirations this year. Wade gets it away from Westbrook. Back up to Chalmers for three. Won't go. Wade's tip misses, but Fisher fouled him. And that's the first team foul against Oklahoma City as we listen to a Scotty Brooks huddle.
Guys, we're going to win this game. This is how we're going to win it. Every possession, we can't have not one soft possession. That means an offensive rebound. That means a backdoor. That means anything soft that can't be in the game tonight. Way to fight. Way to fight. Keep fighting.
Well, there hasn't been anything soft in this game tonight as Wade gets the pass. Chalmers on the drive. The floater won't go. Collison can't hold on. Chalmers distracted him a bit, and the Heat get a new 24.
See, with this group out on the floor right now.
Well, wait a minute. Did the ball hit the rim?
That's right.
That's what they're checking. They're going to... As James is going to come in. Well, they reset the shot clock to 24.
He caught at the back.
Yep.
He caught the back of the hand. I think that's what threw the deflection of the ball coming off of the rim. You're going to see it right here. See, he hits right there.
Just got it.
And then I think that messed up the timing for Collison.
Wade catch and shoot. Durant with the rebound. It's only his third rebound. His rebounding this year, UB, has been of a huge improvements.
He leads his team. He leads his team with 8.2 a game.
Harden splits the defense down the lane. Stripped of the ball. Picked up by Bosch.
Look up.
Wade has it. Wade kicks it out to Chalmers. Battier for three. And Collison the rebound. Still a 1-point game. And a reach-in foul call on Battier. Boy, Harden, nothing too fast. He never is in a hurry and just always able to get to where he wants to go.
You like to say a lot of the great players have been perimeter guys in this league, in the history of the league. You always say, well, they're a half a step slow because they're so under control. And that's what he is. He does nothing quick. He's not going to force himself into making silly plays. But you love him going from right to left. Just think of how many times tonight he's been able to get down into that paint.
Doc Rivers says he reminds him of Paul Pierce. Nice feed inside to Collison. Great look from Westbrook for his first assist. And the Oklahoma City Thunder back up by one.
They just have to just keep to their knitting, like they always say. Force these right here now, the Miami to have the continuity of their offense.
Chalmers throws it back out to James. Fakes a three.
Plenty of time.
Chalmers trying to go back door. Bosch jump shot. That's off the mark. And the Heat still have not scored. Here in the fourth quarter, they're 0 for 7.
Well, everything is standing around, Mike. They're ending up with jump shots. And now just keep an eye on this pick and roll right here now. Now there it is. Step back, take the trap, throw the ball in, catch the rotation. Remember we said in that first quarter, there was so much energy spent at both ends of the floor. Could they keep up that energy for 4 quarters at both ends?
Westbrook fakes.
Nice.
Deflected though by Wade. Here comes James ahead of steam. Harden reaches in, slows him down. Chalmers for three. Wade the rebound, back up and in.
I like Wade's hustle. He's a little exasperated right now because he thought that he was hit when he was in the air before he released the ball.
There was contact. There's been contact all night long. Here comes Harden on the drive. Goes right at Bosch, misses the follow and puts it in. Great second effort from James Harden.
Now that was terrific body control. The fact that he was able to shoot the ball and then get the rebound and still finish.
Harden with 12. Thunder back up by 1. We played 4 minutes here in the fourth. Good defense from Durant. Initial defense.
Yeah, they're keeping him out of the paint, Mike.
Cross court to Battier. The three. It's good. Shane Battier from downtown.
Big time shot by Shane.
Pretty good look from LeBron James for his 9th assist. Harden, pretty feed inside to Collison. Blocked. Collison throws it back out. Westbrook won't go. Rebound tipped and taken by James.
Now the defense there on 2 possessions was absolutely beautiful.
And Wade shaking up on the play. I think he got hit in the face.
Miami's got to get back to more movement and then also taking the ball from one side of the floor to the other.
Here's the help defense. James again, the corner. Battier, another 3.
Yeah.
Bang!
There you go. Start out on one side, take the ball into the middle, get the ball to the other side of the floor, and catch them in their rotation, trying to help out double teaming on LeBron. Just watch. I see they're going to send 2 guys on LeBron.
James having one of those terrific games. 28 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals.
Mike, it's just been a great shooting night for Miami from the 3-point game. They average 5 makes a game. They have 10, but they have attempted 23 threes. Battier, James, and Chalmers all have made 3.
Battier bumps Harden. Bad pass off of Perkins' leg. And a turnover there. That's the 18th turnover for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he tried to put that through a keyhole. There was too much congestion there.
James lobs it in, deflected by Fisher, but right to Bosch. Bosch on the drive, misses. Tipped and taken by Fisher. Perkins did a good job getting it out of there. Russell Westbrook. Durant, an open look. That's a 3. Kevin Durant, and it's back to 2.
Look, we know that Durant and Westbrook are not going to stop shooting, especially Durant in the threes. He's going to keep going because he has that beautiful stroke.
26 for Durant. How does a guy that big have such a great shooting stroke?
And it's amazing because it's so effortless, and he doesn't need a bounce to get up, and no matter the distance that he is behind the 3-point line.
James and Durant have gone at each other all night long, the 2 MVP candidates. James now with Harden on him, drives inside. Power move to the basket.
Yeah, give LeBron a lot of credit. He waved off the screen. He told the guy to go down the baseline. I'm taking Harden because he feels he can shoot up over the top of him.
Look at the numbers for the 2 stars. 4-point game with 5.5 to play. Durant wants the ball. James takes it right away. Here comes James to the basket. Blocked from behind by Durant. Terrific recovery, and it's still Heat ball.
I love the competitiveness right here. Come on, this is another turnover. That's Durant's 9th turnover. He never gave up. Look how he runs him down and blocks a shot. LeBron was shocked that he came from the rear because he thought he only had 1 defender to worry about.
A little taste of his own medicine. James has perfected that, that kind of block. James gets inside, left-handed, just flips it in off the glass. The strength of LeBron James, and it's back up to 6.
That opened up mainly because Bosch wiped out Durant, who was guarding James at that time. Can't force anything here now. Come on, get back to your movement. Get good percentage shots.
Durant on the drive. Westbrook for 3. Puts it in. Russell Westbrook. Another 3-pointer. He's got 28. Timeout Miami. Every time the Heat get a little breathing room, the Thunder come roaring back. 4:48 remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Now keep an eye on LeBron here, right now. Right there. There was an offensive foul right there by Bosch. Now LeBron, he takes the trap and comes back with the left-handed scoop. Now at 32 and the 10 assists.
Wade lost the handle, but it stays inbound, and he shoves Harden. Now they're letting him play a little bit again, which is a good thing. Wade backs in. Lost the ball. Harden played him well. Here comes Durant. Durant on the drive. The layup. Lefty one. Banks it in. And it's a 1-point game.
Mike, that was beautiful. Mainly when he made that crossover, he did 1 dribble and a long step, and the distance that he covered.
26 for Durant. 32 and 10 for James. Make it 28 for Durant. James looking for an opening, spins. Perkins stays right with him. Back up top, Chalmers on the drive. Blocked by Durant. Harden ahead to Westbrook. One man to beat. Westbrook goes right at James, misses the layup. Harden blocked by Haslam, and James picks it up.
Got an advantage here, 4-on-2.
James to the basket, banks it in. What a sequence.
Ibaka almost got that, but what a great play. Haslam at the defensive end, the kick out, and then the execution on that 4-on-2.
Heat back up by 3. Westbrook on the drive. Tied up, lost it. Ibaka, too strong.
Well, we've seen a lot of that tonight at both ends. Guys missing easy shots because of the pressure and also the physical contact. The Heat have not taken a foul shot in this quarter.
Perkins called for the foul. He thought he got in front of James. Instead, he picks up his 4th with 3:01 remaining.
Well, they got that mainly because the referee was right there and saw the push-off.
Only the second team foul. Chalmers catches it. Gets it back to Wade. Wade, a little fake. And Ibaka falls on him. And they're going to say it's on the floor, so they'll take it out of bounds.
That was a great ball fake. Wade is terrific at that down in the lane area. And he gets Ibaka up in the air. Keep an eye on Ibaka right there. Great ball fake. Now, Wade just could not get the ball up to get on the foul line.
Well, he was going to get just screamed if he didn't at least try and shield himself a little bit. And then he does a good job, good sportsmanship in a game that has seen guys really get after each other. Shot clock at 8.
LeBron wants a one-on-one. He told Battier to stay over there.
Gets it to Battier in the corner, launches a 3. Won't go. Haslam blocked by Ibaka. And that's his 5th rejection and a 24-second violation.
I love the ball movement. That was good ball movement. They ran a back screen for Battier, for Wade to open him up in the corner, but the defense put pressure on Battier.
Battier hit 3 threes tonight. A couple of big ones here in the 4th quarter. Miami still up by 3 with 2:40 remaining. Harden, Westbrook, Durant, Perkins, and Ibaka.
Yeah, they've been taking the ball from side to side, getting good movement.
Alley-oop to Durant. Perfect pass. And it's back to 1.
They caught James looking at the ball. He turned his head, and when the ball went to the left side of the floor, that was eye contact. Durant just blew right to the rim for the lob.
30 for Durant, 34 for LeBron James. 1-point game with 2.5 to play. Good defense from Harden. Good help from Perkins. Wade inside to James, to the basket. Won't go. James' his own rebound. Eric Spoelstra calls out a play, runs up to half court to call it. Crowd gets on its feet again. James falls down. And we should have a jump ball. The Thunder try to call a timeout. No signal yet from the officials. They're going to call a jump ball.
Now, Scott Brooks, he thought that they had a 20-second timeout there. He thought that possibly his guy had the ball. That's why he was out on the floor. Excellent hands there. Good deflection by Westbrook.
We'll see Ibaka trying to call timeout. The strip from Westbrook. The guys just diving on the floor. And Ibaka and Battier, they're going to let Haslam be the one to jump it.
Main thing right now is you want to tap the ball if you're going to win this tap into the cup, because there'll be 2 of your guys that a defender will not be in between.
Now, if Miami wins the tip, they only have 5 to shoot. Thunder win it, obviously they get a new 24. 1:54 remaining in a 1-point game.
Get it back now.
Ibaka back to Perkins.
Beautiful. That was smart basketball. Tip the ball right into the cup.
Harden, normally the playmaker. Durant trying to post up James. hanging over him. Shot clock at 4. Durant backs in, spins baseline, fall away. Hits the side of the backboard. Ibaka the rebound, and a 24-second violation.
Excellent defense that time.